article that is going to be voted on and I think passed, President Trump did not incite anyone to violence. He did not incite anyone to violence. And you don't have to take my word for it. Let's actually pay attention to his words, okay? Because according to the Democrats in their article of impeachment, I'm quoting now, resolved that Donald John Trump, President of the United States, is impeached for high crimes and misdemeanors, that the following article of impeachment be exhibited to the United States Senate. And then it continues on. By inciting, I'm quoting, by inciting violence against the government of the United States. By inciting violence. Okay, let's listen to the speech that they allege incites violence. Here is Donald John Trump, President of the United States, speaking to a sea of patriots on the Washington Mall.
And after this, we're going to walk down, and I'll be there with you. We're going to walk down. We're going to walk down anyone you want, but I think right here, we're going to walk down to the Capitol, and we're going to cheer on our brave senators and congressmen.
Notice he says cheer on. He didn't say intimidate. He didn't say beat up. He didn't say bully. We are going to cheer on. We're going to put pressure on. Appropriate. That's what you do. You apply the pressure of the people, the voice of the people. More Trump.
Women, and we're probably not going to be cheering so much for some of them, because you'll never take back our country with weakness. You have to show strength, and you have to be strong. We have come to demand that Congress do the right thing and only count the electors who have been lawfully slated. Lawfully slated.
Amen. Only count legal votes. That's what the president's asking for. Is that insurrection? Is that inciting to a riot? Now, here's the really important part.
I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building to peacefully and patriotically.
Did you hear that? Peacefully and patriotically.
Make your voices heard. Today we will see whether Republicans stand strong for integrity.
I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building to peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard. To peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard. Is that an incitement to riot? Is that an incitement to violence? Those are not my words. Those are Donald John Trump's words, President of the United States, on Wednesday, January 6th, to a sea of patriots at the Ellipse on the Washington Mall. Let's hear that part again.
To peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard.
To peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard. For that statement, for that speech, for that exhortation, the President of the United States is going to be impeached again, is going to be impeached for a second time. I think anyone who's willing to be objective, unless you're just consumed with hatred for Donald Trump, you realize that there's something very foul going on here, and there's something very untoward going on. We're going to continue talking more about the sham impeachment 2.0, as well as Biden the bigot, because Biden made some really, really reprehensible statements that we're going to talk about. And I'll be taking your calls. Stick with us. More Steve Cortes Show coming up.
I got really messed up. I lost you. So I'm right at the monument, but I'm still looking for you. Oh, I really messed up. So how about, let's see, I'm trying to get a landmark where I can find you. Okay, I see that big flag that we talked about. Okay,